the quality management system under plan. Kita telah melengkapi bahagian plan tadi, di mana mengandungi clause ISO 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. Then after that we're going through the ISO clause 5 leadership 5 got 5.1, 5.2 and 5.3. Then you're going through the clause 6, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, and also the clause 7. 7 you have the 7.1, then 7.1 you have 7.11, 7.12, 7.13, 7.14, 7.15, 7.16, and you have 7.2, 7.3, 7.4 and 7.5. So all those clauses, as I mentioned just now, is a plan to do QMS, quality management system. You no need to remember or you tak payah menghafal semua clause ini, dan you tak perlu ingat pun. Okay, yang penting you ingat itu term dia dan apa maksudnya dan department apa dan requirementnya. Importantnya you faham ialah the department. What is the department involved in ISO, and what is their requirement, and what is the necessary for checking in preparation. What is your daily work you need to implement for the ISO. Okay, you no need to remember all these clause, not important to you. It's for external auditor only. Okay, so now we present the clause number 8. 8 will be do. Yeah, just now plan PDCA. Plan, do, check, act. Now we going through the do. How to do the ISO. Okay, clause operation. You have the clause 8.1, operation planning and control. Operation planning is the planning how to implement the ISO in your production floor, how to plan for the job when you receive, and how you control the job. So you can see the requirement letter. 8.2 is the requirements for product and services. It's the sales and marketing department. And 8.3 design and development of products and services. So it's a draft person or design department. And 8.4 control or externally provided processes, product and services. It's for your purchasing department, subcontractor department. And the production and service provision 8.5. And 8.6, the list of product and services is a QC or QA department. 8.7 is a control or non-conformant outputs. When the production you're facing the reject, how you control it? Either QC or production have to control this one. Okay, so this one for the clause 8 operation. Let's go to details one by one. So these are mainly the clause as I just now mentioned. And within the clause there is a sub-clause. For example, 8.2 here, we have many sub-clause. 8.3 also have many subclause, 8.4 also many subclause, and 8.5 many subclause. Important, you no need to remember all these subclause. You remember your department, and what you need, requirement for your department or your section, and what you need to do, what you need to prepare, records you need to have, what procedure you need to have. That's all. So 8.1, the operation planning and control. For this, normal is a planning, BMC, purchase material control. The organization should plan, implement, and control the process need to meet requirements. Implement action to address risk and opportunity, includes outsource process. So you need to plan. Example, you have received the PO, so you need to create a SO, sales order. Some they use a quality plan. You check through the quality plan, what's your action you need to do. Okay, so either you refer to quality plan or production manufacturing process, PMP. Okay, some will use control plan for automotive. Okay, so here we are using project quality plan. Okay, and include the planning for your subcontractor if you are total sub. Operation planning and control. Using quality plan, you refer to folder MR. Folder MR, there's a quality file. In the quality file, you can see the appendix F. Okay, can you check? So appendix F is a project quality plan. Do you get it? Go open your file. If you have a hard copy, I think it's very easy for you to get the procedures. So the project quality plan. From project quality plan, example, you have this plan, you know what is the process you need to perform. Operation you know what is a control you need to be in place for those activity order from customer. When you have a purchase material, you have the incoming inspection, you have a store, how to handle the job, you have the production, how to handle the job, what is the person in charge, what is the control condition, what is the frequency for checking, and also what is the record and the form need to be available. So refer to project quality plan. Some they have a process flow chart, also can be used, or PMP, production manufacturing process, also can be used, is similar. So requirement for 8.1, you refer to a procedure, SOP. Okay, so your procedure here are using the project quality plan. So you check through your project quality plan, and also you're going through your production process flow from the quality plan. Okay, so you're going now is a sales 8.2. Determine the requirements for products and services is the sales department. So person, they play a main point to have a communication with the customer. Okay, so communication is very important. So communication to handle customer property and also the special requirement for contingency action if any. Okay, so normally using quotation for communication, PO, DO drawing. Okay, then you determine the requirements related to product and services 822. This one will refer to drawing your product requirement. And 8.2.3 reviews the requirement related to product and services. So you will have a record. Some they say they have a sales order. When they review, they create a sales order. You key in all the PO requirement in the system, and you create the sales order. Okay. Some they create a job order. So it's your review. And 824 it changes to requirement for product and services. So any changes, normally you revise the drawing. Okay. That's for sales department. Sales department, in fact, under folder SM, there's a P01 procedure. The procedure is the requirement for product, and also the procedure combine also customer certification. So you can refer there's you need to have records for sales department is your quotation. So audit will check your quotation, customer PO, and also your DO to customer when your product project delivery, and you have also invoices. And you have a corrective action report if any non-conformance happen. So sales will coordinate or CAR from customer. Some customer will issue AD project, AD report. So it's similar actually. So I think that's all. And some later we're going to the clause 9.1.2 is a customer certification survey, also under sales. So the clause 8.2 requirements, you no need to have a procedure, but you need to have the records as mentioned just now, the PO from customer, and also your quotation, sales orders, then the company DO invoice. So auditor will check normally based on your PO, then the links you trace back to your quotation, also your sales order. Then after that they will review through your DO invoices. Is that in place? Then any complaint you refer to customer CAR or your internal CAR for customer complaint. Also sometimes customer AD. Okay. Next, we're going to design department. Some they call R&D, design development. And your play points by the draft person. Okay, draftman or draft person, you need to understand your function on design and the development of product. Under ISO, there's a 8.3.1 actually combined to 8.3.2. Okay, we need to show there's a schedule. Some they show is for multinational, you will show a Gantt chart, your schedule in details, and you update to customer every weekly or frequently monthly report to customer for big project, so that they are able to understand their progress of the project. Here we also only do the design records, which have the start point and end point where it's target to complete. That's all. Have a schedule. Then you have a multinational company request, and you need to have create a Gantt chart for that. Design development has been restructured to allow to more process oriented. And okay, so next is the 8.3.3. You need to have a design input. And the records for design input could be a sample from customer, could be the input from